Okay, so as I just showed, the difference is phenomenal. The last video I posted was about me having saved up 400 rainbow diamonds and just getting shafted, of course. So I have now, my account is just, as you can see, has had a glow up. I have a level 80 kid-in-law, level 80 Momonosuke, 69 Kano, I got a 60 Trouble, level 60 Sanji, 71 Ben Beckman, level 60 EX Shanks, level 70 Primarily, level 60 X Drake, got Charlotte Oven, Kobe, Chinjiao, Killer, Brooke, which I'd had from the previous video, Kishiro, Doflamingo, Mihawk, etc. Just a lot more characters, and there's a lot more rare characters I pulled that just haven't, spent my resources on. But I'm gonna be showing just basic gameplay. So I've already completed, challenge battle. And I guess just get on with it. So the reason, it's better to start off with the claw, which is what people call the kid-in-law Titan, than the Momonosuke, is because, if I do die with the kid-in-law, when I do switch to Momonosuke, if they're trying to capture our treasure, then I can just use his skill 1 and teleport to our friend's treasure, just to stop it from getting captured. Or to fill up 1, but it's better to start capturing treasure at the beginning of the game. But I have just not been done with my characters at all. A lot of health. And the problem with the game is, in every match, is just the meta. So you'll have, the claws, you'll have, gear 5s, of course, Onizoro, you'll have kings and, coaches and Sanjis. And I know I'm using claw myself, but he's really just my best option. And the meta used to be just straight up, film red Shank, but now you'll rarely ever see him anymore. And the problem is that these characters are just such a power gap between all the other characters in the game that you end up having to fight them every round. And some people just don't have that kind of luck when it comes to summoning. And almost every match is just this constant repeat of fighting the meta units over and over and over again. That are just, the power gap is so wide that a lot of people won't ever have the chance to actually compete. And of course, with characters like Kid-in-Law, the meta used to be completely different. So, and now even the old meta can barely compete with the new. And the power gap just makes it to where, if you don't have meta units, you basically can't even play anymore, which is the reason, why a lot of people quit the game. It really made me take a break for a long time. My older account. In this video, I will be showing off my previous account. Okay, yeah, I filled this up. Momonosuke is cool because he's the only just normal 4-star that's non-EX and that can get a treasure gauge past just max. But yeah, see, you get basically completely dominated by Zoros, who just spam their M1s or just their normal attacks. And you got so just do, of course you do this like I'm about to, and just teleport to the enemy. And spam the other moves, you know, switch. And then use other moves because it's the best strategy. I know it feels hypocritical, but it's just how you kind of have to play. They just make it play like that. Yeah, I mean, good thing I won, because it would keep on because I had a 5-win streak anyway. Make sure after matches, I didn't mean to not, but, you know, just give a thumbs up to anybody you think just did the best. But this whole, like, they're constantly releasing, like, new units that are useless, because no one will, like, after like a month, no one will be using them, and they'll just be infested by the meta again until a new EX or a new overpowered meta character is added to be added to this roster of, you know, just sadness that's ruining the game. So you got like friggin', you see him sometimes, but he's not even that hard to deal with. So, you know, you got Kaido and everything. You got Gear 5, and Yamato is barely seen in anyway. Like, there's many characters that used to be part of meta, like, you got Gear 5, you got Akainu, and, you know, Claw, and plenty of other characters too that just make the game way less enjoyable as like a whole, and has like completely overtaken the old, you know, meta, which has now become characters that might have a chance of winning, like Yuta or like Jack, plenty of other characters. King, you might see him sometimes, but he still somehow gets dominated. He was like the meta, like by himself. He was dominating the whole game as like a winner. And you know, got plenty of other characters too, which I have a lot of meta characters too. Like the closest thing that we have to characters that might live out longer is the, you know, Momonosuke and Green Bull, which have a chance of like actually living out, not being part of the like non-meta characters that might live out longer in terms of being used in battle. But like, you know, you got Albert, you know, King, he's part of the meta, and then like all these newer characters that they're adding just aren't gonna be added to it. The Sanji meta, Nami meta, Oni Robin meta. Then you got characters like Sasaki that won't even have a chance to be used like normally in League Battle. Or Idio, Isabello, like plenty of characters, man. And you can even check the drop rates for most people that do step ups on these and won't even get him. Like they added the Frankie and the Oni Frankie and Chopper, and they really have no chance. And you got Karasu and Bella Betty was good for like a week until just not used anymore. And then sometimes you'll see Cyborg Queen, but not really much to it then. And then they'll just keep these older characters that no one can enjoy. But now they, like, it's really easy to run out of materials so you can level up your characters. Because now most people just spend it all on their meta. Like, look, my strongest character is Claw, and he's now considered like the most OP character in the game. It's just sad because it's true. Like, when Gear 5 was released, I mean, after I had Kid, in Law Tuxing, I was just murdering Gear 5 users like crazy over and over again. Like every game, every match that there was a Gear 5, almost every time I'd kill at least one of them. In some cases, I wouldn't even die throughout the entire matches. And you got freaking Kaido, which was like the meta along with King for like a good minute, and wiped away. And then, gets tiring once you get further in league to you start fighting, big moms and people from like the older like who have been playing the game for a lot longer, who have like extremely highly leveled EXs, like the Yamato or the Paramount War Luffy, and just other ones like that, like EX Shanks and all that. And it just gets really hard to fight them. But at least it's more enjoyable than fighting the meta that can even beat them, even being 20 levels lower. It's wild. But I'm just gonna show you gameplay, I guess, of League Battle. The reason, also tips for your battles. I'll tell you some tips while we're playing, so I'm just gonna skip to when the battle starts. Oh wait, first, like this Frankie was good for like these characters that they release that aren't part of the meta are good until people figure out how to fight back against them. That's why like the Momonosuke getting Green Bull, they're good, but they're getting worse. Like these non-meta characters are getting worse and worse over time because people just easily know how to fight back at them, or they don't even need to learn how to because they're just overpowered enough to where they don't have to deal with it. Like look, Shanks, Big Mom, Claw, and Onizoro, like every time, I got Nico Robin. Or like a lot of people call her Oniko, because it's Oni Nico Robin, so. But look, I got 2 Claws on this team, Sanji, and then, there's a Whitebeard, which we usually don't see, but this is literally just the meta team. Because I remember how it was, like, on my older accounts, like, I didn't have an EX until, like, the Hybrid Yamato was released. And that was my first EX. And I had just made it so far through the game without that. And now, until the meta is just being released, like, look, I barely took damage from that. And as long as you just pair with some good metals, you're just OP if you use a meta unit. Look, that did 1 damage. Like, actual 1 damage. You can just kind of keep spamming as long as you have metals that, give back cooldown. You just reduce it. But good. What? Okay. Cool. But yeah, now just Onizoro charges up, you just wait till they activate, you get a perfect dodge. But you don't even have to have skill when you're using these meta characters. Like, I've been playing this game for like a long time. And sometimes I can just resort to just spamming because I'd still win. I'll wait till they capture. I'm gonna try to go through till they capture a treasure, so I can teleport. Till then, and I'll, Momonosuke is a great defender. Like, he charges up that gauge like it's nothing. And then they get this dragon shot off, and someone on my team just one-shots the Big Mom. And you know, the great thing about the dragon is you can just hold it and charge it while you're on the treasure. You know, keep charging it up. And then nobody will come near you. So it's just like a free way. Oh, there's Nico. And come on, capture it, bro. Or not. That was weird. Good game. But you don't need to you don't need to have like much skill to play anymore. As long as you just have at least one meta unit. And all you have to do is you put them in special training and you just do some challenge battles and use the 4-star fragments and just get them leveled up like crazy. Like I already got Claw. It's been like 2 months. No, not even. It all took me like a month just to get him to 5 stars. And without me, I didn't even log in every day. I logged in like once every 2 or 3 days. It was just that easy. Like you can do it in like probably a few weeks, honestly. But that's kind of nice. Also, screw the meta, honestly. But no, look. Gear 5. Oh, I love seeing Zephyr. I've always wanted them. Big Mom, Yamato, Shanks, Claw, Paramount Shanks, and, you know, freaking Dressrosa Zoro. Zoro. Level 100 Shanks on my team. It doesn't even make sense. You know, you got like high level. They're all 5 stars. Okay. But like people that just stay down in lower ranks because they just choose not to do league battle, like that's understandable. But then you can't just randomly decide to start doing league battle from nowhere. That really contradicts myself, because I mean some people just switch in between accounts, but these people have like high level EXs that they just keep that with. Yeah, cap the treasure. Whoa. Go to B. Okay. So get back to my dude. I'm just like doing no damage to you, just turn it off. So this is like the worst timing. Let me just kill the Claw, bro. Okay. Get the treasure goes out. Jeez, why am I lagging so bad? No, unless we switch to Claw. Someone defend the beach area. We got literally 30 seconds left. Thank you, bro. I gotta get this treasure as fast as possible. No, I'm literally him. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm goated. Literally goated. I'm him. Sorry. Yeah. See, that's just how meta works. Just the clutch is nice, but like it's just too OP sometimes. No MVP. Got taken by the level 100. He's not even, his shank's not even on there. Let me look. Bro, even my other account isn't even at player rank 39. I'm not even in rank A+. Let me look at this party. Yeah, no wonder. But that's what I'm talking about, like these kind of super high ranked players that are just in low rankings. Just in low, like mid battle. And sometimes, like, some of them you can't even, like, if they have, like, one level 100 character, it's possible because the meta, if it's not a meta character and it's level 100, it's passable because as soon as you get to freaking S or S+, nowadays, it's just, like, way too hard to stay in there. Unless you use meta characters yourself. Yeah, next battle. If you're seeing this, please, if you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe, because I want to be able to start live streaming, and that takes 50 subscribers. And I also make music, so I just would like a little bit of publicity, if you know what I mean. Free advertisement. Akainu is sort of entering back into just a little bit. But like, I swear, back in the day, I could not beat him for the life of me after he used his freaking magma move. And it was because he would just like, it'd basically be like Shanks' hockey mode, except worse. Like, I mean better, like it was harder to deal with. Like, look, the dude was doing crazy damage to me, and I just one shot him basically. This stupid Zoro. Oh, okay. Yeah, they just spam there's no way to really dodge an instant. Oh, he's level 100, that makes sense. For some reason. Nice. It's ridiculous. Dodged it. Oh, decent damage. thank you. I'm not really mad at the kind of users because they do their job and they do it well. So no complaints from me. At least not usually. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Not cool. Not cool, dude. Not the kindness. That's not kindness content. I need to start saying that more. It is actually big damage. That's like 2,000 something. Without even a limited advantage. With the dodge. You just kind of hold this up. And which for some reason they just always have this shield on. I mean that dude's like 100 and I'm still like surviving his hits. Good game. Yeah, counter users. Good to work with. Not the same dude from before. The other dude uses strings. His name was like C9 Min. Or something like that. I'm trying to get to 10 consecutive wins right now. After league battles, like after just a few, like doing league battles is probably the best way to get these like a lot of upgrade materials. You just do a few of them every day, like just 3. You get plenty of upgrade stuff and stuff that is given by events and all that, like bounty, like the coins, the XP, even crystal fragments, and battle points too. Jesus. Just love how that noise is just over and over again. Okay. Like, look. That's 135,000. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. Just do the last battle. If I win this, I should be able to get to the next rank and have a 10 consecutive win streak. I hate this stage. 2 Onis Rose, Kaido, Oniko, and then this Yonko dude can have the EXs, so I mean at least that's nice. But check out my other videos. I post Dragon Ball Legends content as well. And it's pretty cool. I might on this, on OPBR and on DBL, I might be giving away accounts soon. And for those who do play DBL, I pulled the new UI, the ultra rarity UI, first try. Like, the minute he came out. Like, I was up all night for it. They're so loud and banging this. You need that like start people from going. No, wait, no, you can't. Like, no, I'm coming into the game. There's no way you just actually stop it. And then if I just go here, I should be able to see this. Yeah, that's a dumb idea. How did we not capture number B already? Right? Let's go. Can I get anybody? Yeah, but we played it for like 1 second. Good dog. This is Weave Nation. That's what weapons is. Be quiet, I'm the better red element defender. Thank you. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that is a, that's a lot. But what I did like about the Momonosuke Green Bull banner is because they both had like similar like abilities. Like one of the like they both each had one that transported them to a different flag. But the only difference being that it was either one, their own team's flag or someone else's. And then their other move was like just an all like in just an AOE. And their first move that teleports into a different flag. When it teleports, it does an AOE attack. Just gonna hold this flag. Hear those guys, man. Oh, and also, it will teleport you to the one that's being captured, or the one that's furthest away. Like it's the furthest one that you captured. Oh, I fought with. Oh, wait, no man, I didn't fight that Yonko guy last time. This is turning out to be quite a long video, but. Bro, a prime example of kills and captures don't mean everything, because I still got second place. It's about damage is also very important, and defending is also very good. I'm gonna give a few. There we go. Okay, I was about to say. Nice. I'm gonna give a few more tips about battles and what could at least give you an edge in them, or like the best tactics. So if you take your team, go to edit party, as you can see, an attacker serves is more like a default, like their gimmick is just doing more damage, which is not always the case, and sometimes they're just attackers just to be attackers. Runners are like important because they take the treasure faster, and some of them can do it without being hit off the treasure. The defenders, their gimmick is basically being able to fill up the treasure gauge faster, and taking less damage. Runners, also, a lot of people don't know, for each class, one of these, in their character boost, one of them is, like, they get more boost than the other. Like, runners get more health. You can see, like, that's 400 for the first one. And if you switch to, like, a defender, theirs is just 280, like, and stuff like that. Defenders get of course, a higher defense boost, and attackers get a higher attack. If I go to Kano, you can see he has a higher attack boost than the other characters. And that's why runner characters tend to have a lot of health, so they can, because they're usually, here's how it works. Attackers are meant to take out the defenders. The defenders are meant to stop the runners, and the runners are meant to get past the attackers. Get it? So it's sort of like a, but the reason, defense, that means they take less damage, which means is also just a good option overall. And runners just have more health, which is also a good option overall. But some characters like Claw freaking steal treasure like a runner and attack like a freaking attacker, as a high level EX level attacker, and a freaking OP runner as well. I will be doing a little bit of showcasing for my older account. Also, sort of like a tutorial for if you want to transfer your data. The difference between this and DBL is that you can transfer anytime. For DBL, there's a 24-hour wait for your account. So if you transfer into it, you can't transfer back into it for another 24 hours. But you can just go to transfer, and you press OK, and then you go to whichever one you want. Oh crap, please. Don't steal my account. I'm not saying anything, there's nothing that happened. To my older account. I've had this one for since August of 2022. I haven't played really league battles, so sadly I'm a lower rank. This has been Beckman, first ever 4-star that I've ever had at level 100. I had him at freaking place 35 because he was my main. But it was pretty cool because no one really used him that much, except for people that were just good at him because he was a really good defender at the time. Yuta, I haven't her at level 86, which was when she popped up again for the second time in the banner. Until I got her, I had no really actual great meta characters, and then Kid was in meta before I got him, and until I got Yuta, I never really had any good characters, and after I got Yuta, I got, Yamato. Which, still isn't good as an option of Yuta, because she's not as high level or whatever. But then I have, if I go to, let me see, level cap. You can, sorry, you're being put on that. All the 2s and 3 stars that are, given to you, I have them all at level 100. Oh, except for frickin' these 3 right here. See them, but you see these characters. Let me look. You see up here, I got Ben Beckman level 100. Cinemaru level 89. He's supposed to be a 3-star event. 87, 86, 80. His level cap is 86. Level cap 86, so 85, 85, 85, 85, 83, 83, 82, 81, 81 again, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 77, 76, 76, 76, 75, 75, 75, 75, 74, 73, 73, 70, 70 again, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 69, 68, 67, 67, 66, 66, 66, 66, 66, 66 again. These are all 66. Solid 65, 65, 65 again, 65. These are all characters that I've probably gotten these 5 levels from like just random character fragments. And I do have Oniko. But I mean, but this is Wano already. Oniko's different, yeah. But this Wano Robin was meta for like a decent time. Not even gonna lie. Then you have a bunch of characters that were just new releases that just got washed over. And I got some meta characters like Paris Barrow, who's like the hardest to deal with for the longest time, and is now just getting murdered. But it's for people that don't have the super meta characters, it's still really hard to deal with. I got the killer, you got Diamante, which I loved fighting, and I loved people who used him, because I just thought it was always cool. Like his concept was just great. But there's like, I have like a lot of good characters like the Marco Judge, this Law, Garp. Like I got these all like at level 70 and stuff. Like Wedding Sanji, Dress Zoro, Luffy Law, Katakuri, Smoker. I mean, Smoker's pretty lame, but Yamato, and like just a lot of these characters that like you kind of gotta give up on. Like they're like that are like great non-meta characters. Now I'm stuck really just using my strongest even in a low league rank. Like it's just wild. Like I lost. Like I won one, but the one before it I lost. I lost when using a level 100 Ben Beckman and a level 86 Yuta. And look at these medals. All 9s. Well, what about Yuta? Here, let's go to Yuta. Look at these medals. 9s. It's crazy. This, by the way, Kobe's medals OP. Just want to let you know that. Very OP. Especially in challenge battles, like we're all 8s. Or just challenge battles in general. Kobe's medals just the best. Like I've made medals specifically for Yuta. But really that's kind of it. You can see my other teams. These are supposed to be runners. I don't have any really good runners. Got Wano team. This is supposed to be a team with lightning users, but it never changed the name. Now it's just attackers. This is the same as this team. I just didn't change it. I'll make it a let me see. I can make it a I'm gonna make it a zone. I'm gonna make it a zone too. Yeah. Right here. Because I'm at level 85. It's cool. Nice. I love going on these stupid names. Just enjoyable. I spent like 400 freaking cola to get the Soju King. In my personal opinion, fighting him in like the golden days of this game was freaking fun, but so hard. But you'll never see him again. I just love Soju King. Blind play to GOAT. Just gotta love him. I'm rewatching One Piece. I am watching it on Netflix right now, and I'm still waiting for the Paramount War arc to come out. Because it's been forever since I like rewatched One Piece. So I've been like on and off rewatching it. I've been like on my rewatch. I've been on and off with it for like the past year and a half, maybe longer. Year and a half, 2 years. Just trying to rewatch it. Still my favorite anime. Or just show in general. If you like One Piece, I'll give you recommendations. Watch Baki. I don't even care what kind of shows you like. Watch Baki and Baki Hanma. It's freaking awesome. It's on Netflix. Well, bye.